Hi, this is Larry with Man Cave Mayhem. Today we are going to be working on my 2024 Ford F-150. Specifically the front end of this truck. I do a lot of towing with my truck and I've already got 16,000 miles on my truck. I've had it less than a year, so I'm doing a lot of driving on the freeway and I'm noticing a lot of chips on this truck and let me know in the comments. I've never seen paint so crappy in my life as Ford's paint on their trucks. Now, I don't know if it's because of the aluminum body or what, but I can walk over to my 2024 Subaru and it's got, you know, almost double the miles on it and no chips in the paint. So I took it into Ford and they said, oh no, this is normal. Well, I don't think it's normal. I understand you're gonna get an occasional chip from road debris and stuff, but no, it's pretty extreme. So I decided, I've had a lot of good luck with Husky products, and so I decided to get this Aeroskin. I'm not a real fan of these, but it's basically a shield that goes on the front of the hood. But we're gonna give it a try and see. I'm not sponsored by Husky, but I do like their products, so we're gonna go ahead and give that a shot. Husky, listen up. How about sponsoring me? But anyhow, if you haven't yet, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. Check us out at Instagram at mancave_mayhem. Now let's get on with this installation. We're gonna go ahead and unbox this first, and I'll show you what comes in the package. So basically this Aeroskin is gonna go right on the front of the truck here. And like I said, I'm getting a lot of little dings, nicks, and chips in this truck. I mean, you can see one right here. And it's just all over the place. There's another one down by the light. It's just a ton of them. So my hope is that this will eliminate some of it. There's another chip. Maybe I'm being anal. You guys let me know. I just haven't seen a vehicle chip so much. Here's my Subaru that I abuse the heck out of most of the time, and there's not a chip on that. So I don't know, hit me in the comments, let me know what's going on with this. But let's get this Aeroskin unpackaged. Not much to it, really. Well, the way it's packaged, it sure doesn't look very nice, but I'm guessing there's a plastic protective cover on it. I'm assuming that's what's on this because it sure looks like it's been through the mill. I don't know. But basically this is what you get. It looks like it just adheres directly to the paint, which I don't know if I'm real excited about, but we're gonna take a look. So it's telling me to read the directions. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll peel this off and read the directions. My package didn't come with any directions, but it looks pretty straightforward. There's an adhesive tape. This looks all scratched up, but there's a protective cover on it. You can see that. Hopefully I can. So that gets peeled off after installation, I'm sure. So we're gonna go ahead and just follow the directions. We're gonna test fit this first, and then we'll see where we go from here. I'm gonna try and find some instructions online. All right, so this looks like a fairly easy install, but the items you're gonna need for this is some painter's tape. You're gonna want gloves because this surface prep material says you're gonna die if you touch it, so we don't want that. And then it comes with these two things only, really, alcohol prep pad and then this surface prep stuff. So we'll go ahead and move over to the hood of the truck and I'll show you what the next step is going to be. First thing you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna take some painter's tape and you're gonna wanna put it onto the top of this deflector shield or whatever you want to call it. And then we're going to center this up on the truck using the painter's tape to kind of hold it in place because we're going to need to prep the surface. So just take your painter's tape and kind of position it where you think it's going to need to go. Make sure that the edges are centered up. So this side's kind of, yeah, looks pretty good actually. And just Get your tape centered up accordingly. This needs to come over just a hair. That's what's nice about this painter's tape. You can put it on and take it off a few times and not have to worry about messing up your very thin Ford paint. Just double check each side and make sure it's even. I'm being super overkill on it. And then you're going to want to check the bottom and make sure it's down to the bottom as far as it needs to go. You don't want it interfering with the hood release or anything, so you kind of want it just even with the edge, the bottom edge of the truck. So we may want to move that down a little bit. Double check everything again. Once you get that in place, now you're going to want to take your tape and run along the top edge so you can know where you need to prep. So we're going to use that as a reference point. Once you got it set where you need it, then we'll take some more painter's tape and just use it for reference as far as cleaning the area that needs to be cleaned and prepped before the actual installation. And I'm not doing the whole top, but I'm just kind of marking it as a reference point where to stop with the cleaner. And I'll do that in various sections along the top of the hood. That gives me a basic idea where I'm going to be prepping. Now you can kind of see what I did here. I ran this along most of the prep, or most of the edge, and now I'm just going to pull this off now. I'm going to take this off. And that gives us a basic idea, or a reference point, where we need to clean. They provide you with 2 alcohol prep pads, and you can see where all this tape runs, this 3M tape. It runs all along the edge. So that's where we want to prep for the final application. So I'm just going to take this alcohol prep pad and clean all of this. Remember, generously clean this really well along the edges, because this is where that 3M tape needs to stick. Don't be shy. Get all the edges very clean, because you don't want this thing peeling off, especially while you're driving. That would be a bad thing. So I've used this one prep pad. I'm going to go ahead and go after the second prep pad and do the same thing. Just clean it up real well. Make sure that your truck has previously been washed as well. I don't think I need to say that, but some people might not wash their truck very often, but this will make sure that you get everything off of it. All right, the next step is to apply the surface prep, which is in the clear package. This has all kinds of warnings on it. That's why you want to wear rubber gloves. Probably will make you have 3-headed babies. So we don't want none of that happening. So here we go. We're gonna take this out, and you want to be real careful where you apply this. I think this kind of etches into the paint. So if you don't want to do this step, I understand. But if you plan on keeping this on the hood for a while, you know, they just say not to put it any place where it doesn't need to be put. So I'm assuming this is probably pretty strong stuff, and it probably it etches. I'm assuming it etches the paint. So we're going to go ahead and just put a light little coat of that, and then you have to wait for it to flash off. That's what they say. So smells like pretty strong stuff. So you want to use this sparingly. So we're going to go ahead and be careful putting this on just in the areas where the adhesive is going to be. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. I don't want to get it anywhere else. I'm not going too crazy with this because that 3M tape sticks pretty well anyhow. And go along the front as well. And then we're just going to give it a minute to flash off. I've taken the tape and tried to recenter this as best as possible. As you can see here, I've got the tape right there attached. Now I've peeled these back, trying to work from the center out. Now we're going to go ahead and position this carefully. Once this sticks down, it's going to stick, so you want to be real careful about how you stick it down. Make sure you got it centered. So just check and double check that. So we're going to go ahead and do that now, and then as we do that, we're going to peel this tape off and slowly from the center out kind of work that down. I think what I'm going to try and do is do the lower half first, and then we'll move up to the top part. I screwed around with this thing for a hot second. That's when I finally decided to bring out my trusty assistant to help me out. That made things a lot easier. I recommend it.
It's showing white down here. Is it supposed to?
I really don't want it to.
Maybe down.
Yeah. How's that edge looking? Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. This stuff is like, oh crap.
What?
It's just hard to get this stuff off, and then
you can't get it back on.
right.
Oh, that scared me.
No, that's just a protective coating. It's not stuck. It's
My
not.
side is better than yours. Your side's too high. Oh,
Well, it's not stuck yet. I just stuck, there's just a little bit stuck there. We still got a bunch to do. Still got a bunch to do, my dear assistant. I gotta be nice because we're on camera. Oh my gosh. Stuff really does etch into the paint.
What does? Tape?
The cleaner. Okay. I still kind of need you.
I don't want to be on camera.
Hang on a
Be
second.
aware, it's definitely a challenge getting it on. I probably made it more difficult than it should have been, but we got it on and it came out really nice. So just be aware of that. Make sure you have a game plan before you put it on, because once it's on, it doesn't want to come off.
All right, now that you've got it down with some effort, which it did take some effort to get this down right, you can peel off your protective coating. To reveal the new Aero Shield or Aero Skin. Probably should have did this before I put it on, but I didn't want to get it all scuffed up.
I'm going to include the Aeroskin. I'll have the link in the description of where I purchased this. I think I only paid,
I paid less than $100 for this Aeroskin cover, and I actually went to Ford, and Ford had their type of cover, which was probably made by Husky, but they had it for over $100, so I thought this would be a great buy. It was actually under $90, I believe. So I'll include the link in the description if you guys are interested in this product for your Ford truck. They make them for all models of trucks, so check it out. All right, my final thoughts on the Aeroskin by Husky. I like the product. Definitely isn't your grandfather's wind deflector. It's very nice. It's made to protect the paint. In so doing, though, you are attaching that to the paint permanently. I mean, that's a permanent fixture. If you take it off, it's probably going to leave some damaged paint. So think about that before you get it. I'm real happy with it for what I'm going to be using the truck for. A lot of towing, a lot of freeway driving. I need something to protect the front of that hood, so I thought it worked out pretty well. It's not as easy to install as they make it look. They do have video instructions. It's good to have an assistant. So I brought my wife out. She helped me with it. We got it on with little or no effort. There was one point where once that tape hits that paint, boy, it sticks. So you want to really make sure you have that centered. Otherwise, you're going to have a challenge with it. But anyhow, that's going to about do it for this video. If you haven't yet, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. Check us out at Instagram at mancave_mayhem. And just remember, folks, I'm just a man in a cave causing mayhem. Thanks again for watching.